I'm live and I'm breaking the camera. Oh, shoot. That's bright. Oh, shoot. Bear with me. No, we're not doing this reading in the dark. Okay, let's see if we can. It's a little better. Hold on. Okay, Freaky J, can you hear me and see me okay? Thank you for the like. Why am I up at 1 something in the morning doing a reading is the question I would ask. Me and my dog, Sam. He's not very enthusiastic about the hour of the day. How are you doing, Freaky J? Well, you don't know me. My name is Sher. I'm an intuitive. I get messages from the Most High in various ways, shapes, and forms. I also pick up on your body energy and sometimes pets. And this is the second time I've woken up tonight. And so I thought, well, maybe I'm needed. Maybe God is trying to tell me something. So I'm just going to light some Palo Santo and clear the air. My hair gets even bigger when I sleep. I know, it's ridiculous. Kiss! OMG, I missed you too. I woke up and I was like told to look at the smoke coming off this Palo Santo. Wow. Oh, wow. Look at this. That's crazy smoke, isn't it? Okay, that's probably confirmation. Wow, I've never seen my smoke do this. This is kind of cool. I'm just having fun with it. Isn't that amazing? Wow. Have you ever seen Palo Santo do this? It's going up in a line. That's pretty amazing. That's amazing to me anyway. All right. That's it for our Palo Santo show today. This is just kind of a late night call to come in and kiss. Love seeing you and hearing your voice. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I woke up. This is the second time I woke up. And I was like, okay, I need to go live. And so here I am. If you guys want me to pull a card, let me know. I'm sure my moderator is in bed. And all right, let's see. Freaky J, you want one too? That looks like a yes with all the hearts. All right, let's see. I just woke up out of a dead sleep, and I said it was the second time, and I was like, okay, get up, go do live. Okay, so for Freaky J, let me pray first. I have lit the Palo Santo. That was crazy with the smoke just going straight up. I love it. That may be straight to heaven. That's it. Straight to heaven. Messages straight from heaven to heaven. Wow, that's really different. Okay. All right. Let me pray. Okay. Amen. All right. Let's do Freaky J first. Oh, what the heck? Hold on. There must be. I'm in my PJs. All right. Oh. It's the late night show. Okay. Wow. Okay. That's kind of weird. It feels like this is for Freaky J. It feels like you were in like a stagnation period with a lot of mood swings and hypersensitivity is what it's showing here. And it almost feels like you just got quiet and went within and nurtured yourself and thought about your needs. And it feels like you spent some time in nature and you said, okay, I got this big mountain in my life, like this really big mountain in my life. And I need to take care of it. I'm being led for a reason. And when you did that, this is kind of weird. I feel like you came into balance because the card of balanced forces is showing up. Okay. So it feels like you've just shifted into a different dynamic, is what I think. Trying to find the right choice. Yes, and what the information you gave me the other day may be like that may be telling you, yeah, that you need to. I think that you're already in the process of doing this, and so I mean it feels good. The energy feels good. Anything else for Freaky J at this time? Mm. Kiss your neck. So if you got a question, ask. Paradigm shift. You're making a shift. I want to show you this card though. Okay, I just got a weird message. This is paradigm shift, but look how beautiful. God, I'm so bad at this. Look how beautiful this energy is. That's crazy. Yeah, so you are making a shift. Uh, what else does Freaky J need to know about this? I just got a weird message that it's like you're not just thinking about yourself, don't take this wrong, but you're thinking about all parties involved. It's like you grew up a little bit or something. I don't know. Don't take that wrong. Message for Freaky J. It feels like all the chaos, because you just got the Tower card. It feels like all that chaos made you have a paradigm shift, which brought you into balance. And now you're considering all parties, and you're starting to like rethink your life and where you want to go with it. That answer I can't give you, but that's what I feel. Tell me how that feels. Oh, another card just kind of hopped out. Harmonic flight, you know. So things are about to take off. Okay. Yeah, these are decisions you're going to have to make on your own. And, but it's like I see you coming back into balance. See the good and the dark, the good and the bad, the light. So I don't know if this helps. And I'm going to get this card holding thing up good one day. Oh, please don't be naked. Okay, but do you see the energy there? Um, so that's what I have for you, Freaky J. But I think it's exactly where you are in this energy. It's very interesting. All right. Yes. Nobody's going to ruin your life, Kiss, unless you do. But I don't see that happening. Let's pull some cards. I don't feel anything. Let's pull the tarot, a different tarot. Interesting. Hold on. Quit worrying, woman. You have love coming in. And the Ace of Cups, it just flew across here. What else? Oh, thank you, Freaky J. That's funny about you waking up and me being here. Do you see like the... Okay. Hold on, I'm trying to figure this out, Kiss. You have love coming in. You're surrounded by some immature energies, and you're allowing it to shift your reality. Okay. Yes, it is. I do think love is coming in. And you don't need to be scared. Love is not scary. Um, did you? Okay, cool. I thought I just saw a little angel. Okay, you don't need to be scared. There's nothing for you to be scared about. Everything in your life is coming into balance. I see the card of justice. No, no, I don't see it. I see that your life is picking up pace here. Like you're not in calmer waters anymore. And I think that there are people around you that pretend to be something they're not, according to these cards. And I read more on reading anyway. You know that there is a King of Pentacles in reverse. Uh, I think that that is saying that you have a King of Pentacles here, but they're not here yet. Okay, so what are the? Let me see what we have. Yes, let's see. I want to just see if I'm waiting for the message to come in. This is part of your transformation process. You need to hang on to faith and not fear. Is your job uncomfortable? Okay. I think too, but you're afraid of being hurt. And I think you've already been hurt, is what it looks like. And then you shifted. Oh, nice, Freaky J. I like that. Okay, and because you're too much in your head. You made a transition, and now instead of going forward and thinking about the possibilities of everything that can be, you get in your head a lot, remember? Now you need to just not do that. You just need to release and let things flow. When you allow things to flow, that's when you get into your more connected, higher energy and just be in the moment. I want you to practice being in the moment, in the here and the now. Let's see if it comes through. Yeah, you're letting the devil talk to you. Oh, let me hide the naked people. Shoot, you're letting the devil get in your head and it's slowing your progress down. And you don't need that, okay? Take some solitude time, plan, and just go forward and see yourself making great progress. And you are making great progress. You've walked away from a lot of bad things, okay? So it takes some time. And I see the Ten of Pentacles here too. So this is good. I also see an Emperor and the Ace of Pentacles and Strength. And I feel like with those cards, God is saying, hey, kiss. Get it together. There's nothing wrong. Get out of your heads. Let me ask you a question. What is it why are you thinking of changing your job? That's the real question I have for you. Why are you thinking of changing your job? Is it, thank you, Kiss. Is it because the job is uncomfortable, or is it just because you're in your head and you think, I don't know where I'm supposed to be? Just curious. Oh man, this is so chill. I'm used to the crazy, crazy night chats. Okay. I would say if there's nothing, and this is just share advice, if there's nothing going wrong with the job, that if you want to venture out, start to look around and see if you're led a different direction. But if you're not, uh, wow, if you're not, uh, stay the course is what I'm hearing. You don't want to alter your stability. I don't think you will anyway. Let's see what else we have for you, just because I'm playing around. I don't see it. Change the jobs if something comes up and is offered to you, or if you want to look around. But it feels like this is just something that you've kind of gotten hold of. Kiss, answers for Kiss. Should you change jobs? Romance is coming in, some kind of courtship, sideways. Okay, you need to gain more insight. No, I'm not going to do these. Hold on. Nothing bad, so don't read anything into it. It just wasn't, the energy didn't feel like it was giving me the answers that you needed. Hold on, we'll look at these and see. It doesn't feel like it. It feels like things are just starting to calm down and that you're actually happy. You just have, and you're living in the here and the now, Kiss. The problem is you have to allow yourself to be happy. Slow down, breathe, okay? If there's a fork in the, if you come into a fork in the road, pray. God will give you guidance. Okay. This is all imagination. This is like, that's what it is. Your imagination. Okay. You're getting in your head. You're overthinking. They want you to just be flexible. Whatever you're doing right now, Kiss, it's fated. Okay. And it's going to lead to serendipity. If there's a change in the wind, you will handle it. But right now, you're just supposed to go the distance, listen to your higher power. Okay. This is a new rebirth, and you're in your power, and you already know the things that are not for you. And you're coming to a place of peace. You just have to trust that peace. Now, my question for you is, it because you were working with, are these people in your work environment? Is that why you think you should change jobs? Hi, Lisa Red. How are you? Welcome to the chat. Oh, I think I need these. I'm Sher. I'm an intuitive. I'm laughing because I am a spiritual intuitive. And so I believe in God, but it messes people up sometimes. Would you like a card? Kiss. Okay, you're going to be okay. You need to just listen to your divine guidance. And thank you. And get out of your head. I, you're good. I think it's almost like a level of not being secure in yourself. Everything I saw about you from the reading I did with you, Kiss, is you are a vibrant, beautiful, loving soul. And you need to just continue that path. And when you start getting in your head, Kiss, what I want you to do is, I just saw an angel thing. I want you to just say, put a stop sign up, a mental stop sign. Okay, just go, nope. And when you get overwhelmed, say, it doesn't all have to be fixed today. Okay? Kiss, you're fine. Your energy's good. You're beautiful. You're going to go great places and do wonderful things. The thing here is you need to have a little faith in yourself and faith in your abilities. Okay? And listen, you're connected. You know that. It even just said higher powers. So, all right, Kiss, I love you. You're a good person. Keep up the good work. Don't worry so much. Worry is a lack of faith, Kiss. You're not worrying. All right, let's see what we have for Lisa Reed. Love you too, Kiss. All right, wow. Okay, apparently the person I'm talking to has a very loyal heart. Hi, Lisa. Welcome to the chat. My name's Sher. I'm glad you're here. I'm not usually on at 2 in the morning, but for some reason I'm on at 2 in the morning. God calls. When God calls, I come. Come or listen. Very casual right now. All right, what do we have for Lisa Reed? Lisa Red. Have you been in my chat before? Chaos and conflict, what are you doing? That's what I thought. Serendipity fell on top of chaos and conflict. Did something have to break apart? You're going towards milk or honey, or you just moved into milk and honey. Higher power. Oh my goodness. What am I talking to all the highly intuitive people at this time of the day? So this tells me so far you have a very loyal heart. I believe that. You're in the middle of, it feels like chaos and conflict, but there's a purpose for it. It's going to lead to, believe it or not, serendipity. And you're very connected with the higher power. And it feels like you just made a shift that moved you into milk and honey. What else for Lisa Red? You walked away from some things that were not from you. And now you're trying to move into your happy place. And I feel like you're sharing some of your gifts with others and helping them. You're a very by the book person. There are things in your life that you would like to close out or finish, but they're not finished yet. You'll get there. And I feel like you just, you needed to breathe. And you're not going to know the answers to everything right now, but I feel like you're cleaning your life up and coming into your power is what it feels like. That's what I have for you, Lisa Red. Hi, anything else for Lisa at this time? Let me put the cards back in and see. Hi, K-Run girl. What are you doing up this late? Feel free to tell me where your locations are if you want. Okay, what do K-Run girl, do you want a card? Okay, cool, Lisa. I hope it helps. Thank you. Um, Let me just focus here. Okay, it feels like K-Run, I'm supposed to tell you that everything is going to be all right. I don't know why. I'm supposed to tell you that. Okay, let's see what we have for K-Run girl. I have prayed. Ah, what is this? Okay. I feel like you might have deviated from your path a little. I hope I didn't just restart my computer. Okay. And I have the card of soulmates, but I don't know why. What else do we have for K-Run girl? Hold on. I can see that. I can see that. I'm like, wow. I feel like you're wrapped up in a lot of things right now. Like Never Ending Story fell on soulmates. But Never Ending Story looks like it's frustrated, like trying to figure out how do I take care of all this. That fell on top of soulmates. And the first thing I saw was like you do everything by the book and you're prepared to go the distance. It feels like you're facing some hard truths right now for just yourself. And then the card of Imagine fell out. I feel like this is the universe saying, change your focus. Oh my God. Are you sleeping in the car? There is a change in the wind coming in. Okay. And whatever the change is, it is fated. You're going to need to be flexible and take some time to think about whatever this change is. You're a thinker anyway. I see the number 44. And you are going to go into serendipity, okay? But it's a process. What else for Kieran? You're gonna go, and I get the card of happy. So I feel like this is just something that you're going through right this minute. It's taking some time to do some building in your life, and you're being really honest with yourself right this minute. I feel like you're working through some monsters and trying to figure out where you want to go in life. That would explain the 4-4. Wow. That's crazy. That's totally crazy. I mean, I love it. I love it. That's crazy. All right. Yeah, you're okay, Karen girl. Um, yeah, that's confirmation that you're going to be okay. And at the bottom of the deck, I have serendipity. So this is good. You're in chaos and conflict right now, but you have a loyal heart. And you even come across this together, even in the midst of chaos and conflict. But this is like a regeneration process, are you? It's very important that you stay in the here and the now and just start to release and get rid of those things that do not serve you any longer, okay? I think you've already done the all that glitters is not gold story. It feels like you've been there, done that, and has the t-shirt to prove it. There's community, okay? There are people that will help you and be support. I am one of them. And it feels like right now that you just don't, you're being told you don't need to know all the reasons why. And this is the card of 3-1. 3 and 1 is 4. And then the last card I think for you is breathe. Breathe. Okay? It's all going to work out. Have some faith in yourself. Okay? And if I can help you in any way, shape, or form, please reach out to me by email. Guys, everything you need to know about me is in the description box. Um, so, hopefully. There are some things that you need to finish up or close off, K Run Girl. I do feel that very strongly. I think you know what those things are. It's like almost like you have to walk away from some things or something, is what it feels like. You are so welcome. This what was my calling. That's what I'm here for. My name is Sher. I'm an intuitive, and for some reason, I'm up at 2:12 in the morning. And if you would like a reading, feel free to reach out. This is a very low key channel with a high vibration, and we're loving life, and that's the goal here: is to love life and to live in that higher vibration, to live in a connected vibration without, to let go of the stress, to be connected with the higher power. I've had the weirdest thing happen with my lights lately. It's like things are fuzzy. It's so weird. But like, look at Sam. Sam is in fuzz right now. Sam's my dog. It's the only pet I can take care of. I have a feeling I'm sitting here. Hmm. Ah. Yeah, I think Sam is becoming like a fixture. Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad you're here, Karen. Go. Yeah, that's funny. I bought it for my grandson, but I don't know. He's becoming part of the show. It's my kind of pet, very low maintenance. If you're out there and you'd like a card, please reach out. My name is Sher. I'm an intuitive. I work for the Most High. And you're going to be okay. Kiss, Karen, Lisa Red, all of you are going to be just fine. It's like a bleep in the universe. And part of this is where you're in your head. Get out of your head. If you're connected, and I believe most of you are in this chat, connect and take that sense of peace, okay? That sense of peace that comes from being connected. And I got to turn my fan on. It's hot now. It's because I'm reading. No idea why I woke up at this crazy hour of the morning. This puppy in. The world's smallest fan, Amazon. I think they sell everything. Um, yeah, you're coming into a place of peace. Now all I need is for Arpita to show up. She's an Indian. Um, Bear with me. I'm trying to see if anything else is coming across. Highest and best advice for Karen Girl? You're completing a cycle. I just got this exact same card. Look at this. It's the world. It's in reverse, but I feel like it's because you're completing a cycle. There's an immature person around you, and there's a couple immature people around you, people that will hurt you or betray you. You need to walk away from those people. All right, just to make room for something new coming in, like the Knight of Cups. All right, guys, I don't know why I was up at this hour of the day, but you know what? We helped 3 people, and we'll take it. Okay, cool. And I'm not going to stay on very long because it's my time. It's 2:15 in the morning. But I will be back later today, and I will be definitely. I'm going to start teaching some classes on spirituality and life things, getting through life and everything. Um, Zach, sure. Well, look. Let's see what we have. It feels like the message I feel like I'm getting that's coming across, Zach, is that she wants you to be at peace. But let's see what we have, okay? Let's see. I don't know where we're going to go. We'll go with this one. She knows you're mending. It feels like you made a shift. Yeah, you made a shift. There was a fork in the road, okay? And I feel like you finally decided to come back to a place of balance and happiness. This is what your mom wants for you, okay? She wants you to be happy, happy, okay? And when you made that, it feels like you moved into calmer waters because I see to the sea. And this is really crazy. Peace. Peace, Zach. She wants you to be at peace. And she connects with you at home. And like, I feel like she's around you. And you're very blessed. I think she kind of, it looks like she watches over you, Zach. And you can come into your male power, but you got to get out of your head too. Because I see the male power yang coming in. I see you coming back into power. I see you moving up and doing better. Thank you, Karen girl. And but there is going to be. It's like time. It's go time. It's time to push yourself. That's what it is. Time to go. Time to push yourself out of this funk. She wants you to be at peace, but she also needs you to move forward with your life. She didn't. I feel like this is going to sound so silly. I feel like she's saying she did not raise you to be stuck, that she raised you to be a productive, wonderful young man. Yes, I can see that. And you're fated to do something, okay? There's a lot of community around you, Zach. Okay, what else? Back to fated. Okay, let's see. Let me pull from a different deck and let's see how can we how can Zach get unstuck? Love. You have the Lovers card coming out. Interesting. Queen of Cups. Okay. What else for Zach, Lord? Yeah, you're stuck. I see that. Okay, but you're fixing to be unstuck. I see some fast moving energy coming in. This is weird. Allow things in your life to come to fruition. Okay. Um, this is Ace of Cups. This is love. Okay. This is transition. I think this is your mom. You think your mom was like the Queen of Cups, a loving, kind, gentle soul that just really very nurturing, and like let life flow because she's setting by water and water's flowing. I see the card of justice, but this really to me feels like it's balance. Okay. And Zach, you're gonna have to my face is itching, source. Propel yourself out of this funk. Take one step, move forward. You can do it because you're coming into the Ten of Pentacles and becoming the Emperor. And I think that you're gonna, yeah, I think that you're gonna come into money, and not just money but strength. But you have to walk away from the grief. You have to see what's left here, what's left in the cup. And you need to start planning for your future, Zach, and then putting the work in. Okay? That's what I have for you. This will help you avoid a tower. Interesting. Very interesting. I like that. It's beautiful. But yeah, she doesn't want you to be sad anymore. She wants you to move on with your life, to get out of this unstuck phase. I feel like she's saying, I raised you better than this, boy. I don't know where that came out. But you were blessed. I'm being told to tell you this. You were blessed to have her in your life. And you're supposed to hang on to what you had and be thankful for what you had, but not allow it to hold you back any longer. That you have to move forward and trust and like walk in faith that things are going to be okay again. But you have to start to feel like things are going to be okay. I feel like you're in your head a lot, and start, if nothing else, if you want to really get unstuck, do an act of service. Pretty good, Kelsey Wells. How are you doing? Do some kind of act of service to help somebody else, but don't tell them why you're doing it. Just help. And that'll help you realize that how good you have it, and will help you make a shift. Good. Would you like a card? Um, you're doing okay, but quit doubting yourself. You're welcome, Zach. Of course. I hope things are going to get better. I expect you to, but just make one small change today, Zach. One small change. Just pick your feet up, move. Okay. It's really hard when you lose somebody to regain your balance. But if you'll pray for the peace that surpasses all understanding, you probably get it. Okay. I think you will get it. I swear, I think I'm losing my mind. But doesn't it look like Sam is in a cloud of fog? All right. Sure, drop a question, Kelsey Wells. I got called 2 something in the morning. So here I am with my very messy hair. All right, let's see. I've got the tarot out here. Let's see. Will I secure a job at FI Company for Kelsey Wells? This card fell and it turned. You're being offered a cup. It's the 3 of Cups in reverse. Okay, yes, I think you're going to secure a job. That's so weird. Look at this. Okay, my thing is here is like, okay, you've been through all this other stuff with the 3 of Cups, and the card came out in the reverse, which is telling me you actually see the cup being offered to you. So yeah, it looks like it. Anything else, source for Kelsey Wells? They're saying don't hang on to the material aspect of it so much. Like release it, release control. Release control. Okay, there is some Knight of Swords coming in. This is fast moving energy. Okay, you have intuition, Casey Wells. You already can feel. You feel things already. I think you're great. You pulled away from a lot of things that were hurting you, things that didn't serve you anymore. You know, it was sorrow, it was deception, and it feels like there was a lot of grief and conflict, and you had to stand your ground, and you got betrayed. Um, Hold on, let's see what else. Anything else here, Kelsey Wells? King of Cups in reverse.